Ahoy, sea adventurers and history aficionados. Today, we're plunging into the exciting realm of cruisers during World War I. These versatile ships were the Swiss Army knives of the naval world, undertaking missions ranging from reconnaissance and communication to escorting, protecting colonies, and disrupting enemy shipping lines. So, hoist the sails and let's embark on this thrilling voyage. Originally, cruisers evolved from single-decked gunships of the sailing era. These ships needed to be fast and capable of long voyages. They were divided based on their armor protection. Protected cruiser. These had a protective armored deck near the waterline, a bit like having a steel umbrella under the ship. Unprotected cruiser. Imagine sailing without any armor plating. Bold and a bit reckless, but these ships still got the job done. Armored cruiser. These had it all. Protective decks and extra armor belts for added security. The Brits called their smaller, faster cruisers scouts. Hence, the scout cruiser was born. These nimble vessels were perfect for speedy reconnaissance and sometimes even commanded torpedo boat fleets. Over in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, they developed the rapid cruiser, Rapid Kreuzer, a hybrid between scout and light cruisers, sporting lightweight armor belts. Meanwhile, smaller ships for communication, before radio was widespread, were known as sloops or avisos. Towards the end of the 19th century, we also saw the torpedo cruiser, a lightweight, torpedo-armed vessel often used for scouting missions. With the advent of the dreadnought, cruiser design underwent a massive shift. In 1908, the British introduced the Invincible, a single-gun armored cruiser that Jane's fighting ships dubbed a dreadnought cruiser. By 1911, it was categorized as a cruiser battleship by Brassey's Naval Annual, and by 1912, it settled into the role of battlecruiser. As armored cruisers evolved, so did protected cruisers. In 1910, Britain launched the Town-class cruisers, initially called light armored cruisers, and soon simplified to light cruisers. From the third batch of Chatham-class, they featured 76mm armor belts on the sides and could reach speeds of 25.5 knots. The Arethusa class refined this design to perfection. During wartime, the British even introduced the peculiar large light cruiser, like the Courageous class, but considered a special case usually included with battle cruisers. Germany, on the other hand, simply classified cruisers by size. Large cruisers, Grosse Kreuzer, for ships over 5,500 tons, and small cruisers, Kleine Kreuzer, for those under. Officially, they didn't use the term battle cruiser, Schlachtkreuzer, until after the war. For clarity, we'll use the term for German large cruisers like the Von der Tann. Apart from regular cruisers, there were also auxiliary cruisers, merchant ships lightly armed for blockade, raiding, or escort duties. Those specialized in commerce raiding were dubbed disguised cruisers, Hilfskreuzer. Stay tuned, because the high seas of history have more tales to tell. Keep those spirits high and your sense of adventure higher.